All right, guys, we should be back now. Looks like we are. Sorry about that. Lost complete power for just a moment here. I need to adjust something on my camera here in a second, too. No, it's lagging a little bit. Should come right back up. All right, we didn't miss the 8 here, chat. Didn't miss the 8. Right, what a time for the live to cut out indeed here, but we're back. We are back. I just got to update. For some reason or other, it dropped everything. All right, we are fully back. Yes, we are. All right. Back to matchup number 5 here, guys. Sorry about that. Danilo right there, Fernandez for Team Tampa Bay Hustlers, skill level 7, up against Marvin, skill level 6. There we go. Sorry, guys. I think my camera's getting a little overheated here. Back up on YouTube. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It might lag for just moments trying to make sure I clicked go live as fast as I possibly could get the computer back up, but it was a weird one. I can't tell you what happened, but I lost complete power across the board. Yeah, we did get to see him make the 8. That's right. That's right. Technical difficulties will happen. Unfortunately, they happen. I hate that, though, but unfortunately, they happen. But we're back. We're back. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you for getting back in the stream. Luckily, this keeps me from having to restart it here in a little bit, so that's a plus on that. We're right on into matchup number 5 here. And again, that was a big deal for Tampa Bay Hustlers. Sticks and Racks was about to be on the hill. But Tampa Bay still needing 4 racks. After that would have been, again, not impossible, just tough pickings to go against. Oh, small miss. Small miss there on that 4, leaving it right outside. 5-9 combo sitting there. 5-9 combos up for grabs. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He came back around. I was going to run into it. Steamroller, no. I actually lost complete power. My computer rebooted. I know, it was a weird one. It was a weird one. But as always, guys, obviously, have technology will have issues at some point in time. First real hiccup of the day. Oh, and it holds. And it holds. Marvin getting the team onto the hill, and it holds. It wanted to go. It wanted to go. Back up to matchup number 1 again. Miss Nancy versus Miss Katie. All right, again, camera should start to settle out here in just a moment. But yeah, Steamroller. It was a good out. It was definitely a good make on the 8-ball by Sanath. Which, if I'm understanding chat correctly here, that was Nick. So, like I said, chat, if I ever lose internet, lose power, or anything like that here, I'll always bring it right back up. Hit the share button again for me. Yeah, so Nick or Sanath goes by Nick. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming back in the stream. Hit the share button. This fresh stream needs to be shared back out, guys. Do me that favor if you would, please. I know we're at the tail end of this matchup. Possibly only 3 total racks. So we'll only get to see Nancy versus Katie. Potentially, we'll get to see Gustavo versus Kelly. And then last but not least here, Dan versus Nicole is the most we'll get to see left in this matchup here. We will not see Nick versus Pedro again. And we won't see Danilo versus Marvin. Only 3 possible racks, and this is one of them left in this matchup. Nice. So showing that 5-ball in the corner pocket. Sorry about the lag here, chat. Like I said, it should start coming back up just fine. Bear with it for a few minutes if you would for me. Just a moment. Let me do this real fast. We're going to go to the review for just a moment. All right. Get this to unlag here. Bear with me for just a moment, guys. Got a little bit of a zoom in there. Bear with me for just a minute while I'm working on the other one. If y'all would, please. That's right, Steamroller. Definitely a heck of a crowd for sure. All right, that should. All right. There we go. That should help it out a little bit. My camera got a little mad at me. All good, though. All good. Miss Nancy back to the table. Tampa Bay Hustlers, ball in hand. Again, sticks and racks on the hill. They only need one of the 3 racks. Tampa Bay Hustler needs all 3. So we're going to win here. Nancy, Gustavo, and Danny to bring it on home for him.
Come on, Tim.
See if this will adjust here for me a little bit. Sorry, chat again with the situation here. Bear with me, though. All right. Trying a couple other things here. But yeah, Steamroller, you're absolutely right, man. This building's still packed pretty full. They said, where's that jump stick at? I love it. Love it, love it. Like that team saying good try over there. Miss Katie definitely was. Miss Nancy back to the table for Tampa Bay Hustlers. Was that the 410 stuck up to each other? Yeah, it's the 410 over there on the right-hand side pocket. Oh, it's loose now. No scratch from Nancy. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe both ladies have gotten 1 rack from the other. Nancy, I believe, took first rack, and then Miss Katie took the second rack for the sticks and racks in their matchup against each other. So this is kind of the end all be all between these ladies to settle the score. Good smooth stroke. And chat, do not forget, guys, we will have 1 more round after this is said and done. And that's for today, that is. For the combo here. I like how firm she kind of hit that. I like how firm it is. The only downfall is just where the 6 is now. Right, Katie with a good opportunity. Get a couple more balls down. A lot less standing in her way there. Nice speed here. She's going to be able to tackle her her problem ball at 14. There we go. Loves the shout out of just paying attention to the other table playing beside you. I would say I like this little corner over the other one. The other one has the 4 tables next to it, whereas this one only has the 2. You got plenty of room otherwise. There's really a 3rd table here, but we're using that table. Good try. Hits off rail just a little bit. It's like she maybe had to go after the 3-4 combo in the side pocket. I don't know. I kind of like not messing with the 6 just because where it's at. Your 6 can be your out ball for your 8. So as much as going for a combo may not be the greatest choice that you want to go after, it's not a bad one. She gets it. She gets it good. 3 ball rolls a little too far forward though. Groups up close to the 10. Now it's got enough room to go in that side pocket. So honestly, if she can get the 6 and drift on back over, she can go after that 3 in that right hand side pocket. Now from there, I don't know if that 8 has enough access to this corner pocket or if the 12's blocked, or is that a 15 or 12? It's blocking a little bit. There we go. It's their chance right now. Thank you guys for liking the stream, sharing it back out. Appreciate y'all. Very tough shot here. It's one where you just got to very easily let the pocket do the work. Just barely tap it. And I don't think she liked that option at all. She didn't leave Katie good, though. That's for darn sure. Katie's grouped up close to 11. Just a little bit of a wedge between it. Now, she may have enough eyes. It's tough to tell, but may have enough eyes to at least work with something on this 15. I don't know if it's makeable from where she's at, but she's looking at it. It must be makeable. It must be makeable, chat. All right, not a bad setup for later. 15 can get her to the 14, which isn't in the best spot. She's doing a good job leaving Miss Nancy here pretty far away from that 3 ball. Nancy just needs to get that 3 closer. Get closer to the pocket. That really put the pressure back on to Katie. Not a bad option. I like the defensive thought. A little more on that at 3 again would be in way better shape. A little bit further out makes it a little more accessible.
Made it through the winners bracket. What time do we come back to one?
Ooh, a little bit of overcut from Katie. Good attempt though.
Oh, they're in.
I said earlier too, Miss Katie. She gets so still down on her shots that sometimes I'm like, did the camera freeze up? What's going on here? She's just getting stuff closer to pockets here. Nothing wrong with playing a little Monopoly. Taking things over, putting hotels on them. But I have a feeling she's not going to have too many opportunities here. Miss Nancy has something to say about it. Nancy making the 10 ball right hand side pocket for Katie. She can see the 15. I wouldn't be upset going 15, then going 11, then 14 and an 8. 15 bottom left. 11 bottom right. Don't overshoot it there. That way you got 14 bottom left. And just depend on your leave to get the 14, depending on where you're taking the 8 ball. But 8 ball's got plenty of homes. Plenty of opportunity there. All right. Not a bad leave still. I call this, if my opponent makes it, it is what it is shot. I love hearing the cheering from across the pool hall. Oh, does she scratch? She does not. Miss Nancy will be on the 8 ball first. Going to mark that bottom left hand corner pocket. Tough shot here. Bit of a leave. Quick little timeout. 11 ball should prevent any sort of scratching situation, to be honest with you. Good speed. Good speed. What a cut. She actually overcut it just a tiny bit. Just the tiniest bit. So this is where you need that 14 ball to move that 8 along. That's what you need. You need to take this 11, 14, and pop off that 8. Or play defense here. One or the other. Don't like her going in on this dead on. Could result in a double hit. Oh, look good. Man, she almost made it. What a shot. Chrissy over there in chat saying, girlfriend, that was amazing. So close. Send that love, Chrissy. Again, appreciate y'all coming right back in the stream. Thank y'all so much. I would get this watched. There's a chance for a hit to that 15 instead if she's actually going for this. I don't think it goes otherwise, not without it kissing into the cue ball a second time. All right, well, a good hit to me. And Katie needs to play smart on this. Nancy's not in the best position on 8 right now, but leave that cue ball down there and make it a little easier. She'll be out. We'll be on to the next rack. That's not a bad lead. 15 blocks access to the 8. Or blocks access to the pocket for the 8, I should say. Not too shabby at all, chat. Look at this. We got all out fight on our hands. Tough. That was a tough situation. You go in and end up hitting this 8 into the 15, and you're not going to be left with much. She hits it good. An opportunity lies now. It's Miss Katie. Make that 14. I love it. Again, some of the shouts that you guys made. I don't know if y'all hear it on stream or not, but it's from the table next to this one. You're seeing some of the reactions on screen there. Can't help it. Good attempt. Tries to full send it. And cue ball will open up for that 8-ball bottom left hand corner pocket. Nancy's going to have a great opportunity here to bring it up 5-6. And that means we'll see a second matchup between Gustavo versus Kelly. A second matchup it is. Well, third matchup, I'm sorry, between them. Forgive me, not second, third. Good out, nicely done. All right. Mr. Gustavo up to break here against Kelly. Chat again. I see some more people coming in. My name is Tim Jones here, known as the voice of Jacksonville Pool. I'm here on behalf of APA at the 2026 Southern Shindig here at the one and only Starcade Billiards in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. We have 47 teams that started the day. And we are on the second to the last round of the day here for us. Now, one more round to go for the night. Then we'll be back tomorrow. Should be a 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern time start. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not wrong about that, but I'm fairly certain. Yeah, 10 a.m. start time for tomorrow. There we go. What a hit. What a hit. What a start to the rack. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, wow. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
This did not sign favor, but not on the rock. Didn't do a team.
Oh, draws right past the 2. Good attempt. Ball in hand. No good early 9s as of yet. Stand in the way. He's going to go for the 2 bottom left. Roll up just a little bit. 3 right-hand side pocket. Oh, good try, but overshoots it just a little bit. He got up off that shot really fast. Kelly, a serious contender here on Team Sticks and Racks. I'm going to close this out right now, not let it go any further. Gustavo's got some work to do, though. She's done really well against him. 3-8 combo. Cue-ball's going to... I was going to keep on drifting here. It's going to force him to a 1-rail kick here for the 3. I ends up hitting the 9 full. Ball in hand, 3-9 combo sitting right there. 3-9 combo sitting right there, chat. Don't celebrate just yet. It ain't over. And Sticks and Racks gets the win against the Tampa Bay Hustlers, 7-5. So close to being a hill matchup. Sticks and Racks will return tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, and they will be guaranteed into the 9th through 16th bracket. They'll be 1 away from being in the money, honey. Team Tampa Bay Hustlers now shoots on over to the 1-loss side bracket. Let me do a quick little refresh here, see if they got a match here to get things rolling. Yeah, there's a match or 2 to get started. Absolutely, for sure. Look at that. Look at all the handshake, love, and support. I love it. Chat, y'all know I love it. Matthew saying it right. He says, nice work, y'all. Sticks and Racks. Don't bum my camera now.
Right?
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will catch you. Time and it goes. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I owe, put you on this golden road, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger.
All right, guys, we're gonna have team the Hateful Eight versus It Works for Two, babe. Sorry, I had to. This is a one-loss side match. Hateful Eight, Mr. Jim Rowe, Florida team. It Works for Two, Miss Debbie's team. Uh-oh, we got to battle the league operators that are here at the at this event right now that are working together. They might be frenemies now. Who knows? We'll wait and see what happens here. Good luck to both teams, though. Waiting for rosters to come out. Chat, I hope everybody's doing well today. Hit that like, hit that share. And if I'm seeing correctly, this will probably be our last one of the day, more than likely, because the other ones may get started. Yeah, the other ones will probably get started before we get done with this one, very likely. All right. So All right, let's switch back over to our main camera here. So for the Hateful Eight, up first, Mr. David, skill level 3. And he's up against Miss Cat, skill level 3 as well. So Hateful Eight is going to be running 3, 4, 5, 5, 6 between David, Andy, Matt, Will, and John. And It Works for 2 will be running Cat, Tanya, Gregorio. Let's see. Looks like it goes by the nickname Patch. Caitlin and Jennifer. So 3. Wow. Oh, snap. I actually like this kind of lineup here, Chad. 3, 5, 5, 5, 5. No senior level players on that one. This is an interesting lineup. Interesting lineup. In fact, yeah, their roster consists of a bunch of 5s, a 2, 3, and a 4. That's actually kind of interesting. Well, good luck to both teams here. David versus Cat coming up first here. Nice work, y'all. Yeah, Matthew giving them a good shout out. Most definitely was. Most definitely was. As people come on into the stream here, guys, get the stream shared out for me.
Hateful Eight, active new 8.
Right. Some people are gonna be yelling at me later. They're like, "Why'd you capture the back of my head all the time?" Like, it wasn't me. I just put the camera there. I try to put it as far outside the way of people's way. Right. Miss Cat for team. It Works for 2 winning the lag there. 8 ball first, then 9, then 8. We keep on switching back and forth. 1 rack per, and then let's see. 23 per, so race to 7. Let me get that updated. Give me one moment here, guys. Thank you. 6, 7. 6. There we go. Perfect. Got everything up to date on my end. Chat, let me know which team you're cheering for. Share the love, share the support here. Share that stream out. Annie, thanks for the like. Same thing with Laura. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Who else gave a like and a share here? Grady with the share. Jessica with the share as well. David with the like earlier. Jesus with the like. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the love. Come on now. Show these people all the love and support that you can, please. It means a lot to these teams, guys. We'll see if we can get as exciting of a match as we had just a little while ago. We did too, man. That was such a good one. Tampa Bay Hustlers versus Sticks and Racks. Ended up going all the way as Sticks and Racks, but And like I said, it was a good one. Could have went hill for sure.
That's the guy. Good.
This cat able to start tackling some of these mat balls here. Oh, seven's gonna finish right outside that bottom left hand corner pocket. Not a bad place for it to stop at though. Honestly, not a bad place at all. Just a few more matches for the night to call. Everything else will be wrapping up for the night. And three's in a better spot now as well for Cat. 13 is blocking access to that 7, but so that's it's David's problem to be up front, and honest with you. I might turn to Cat's problem if she gets on it way before he does, but there we go. Working the 6 out of the stack. Smart moves. Well played. Both players really picking at the mess, if you will. Love seeing that. Nice shot by David. Good smooth stroke. Levermall still in tough shape for him. There we go. Defensive shot right there, repositioning the 10. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do about that 11 ball. My only guess is maybe here in a moment he can use the 13, go and knock the 7 in and see if maybe he can get a little breakout there on the 11. In fact, I try to do that right now. I'd use probably about a tip of outside. Just like to make that, not overdo it too much. But not bad. He takes over that bottom left hand corner pocket from his Cat here. There we go. She's looking at the 6-4. Exactly what you want to be looking at here. Three's not in too bad of a position. Might need a little help or love, but not too bad. But I would not free up that 2 off that 11 just yet. Would not do it. Seems like you got some good coaching coming on over here for a team that works for 2. They're having conversations with her as she's coming over. Almost consistently, I would dare say. Come off that rail a little bit. All right. 10 ball's in a better position for him. He's down to the 10 and the 11. Chat, welcome on in, guys. I see some more of y'all coming on in the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Only issue with this is potentially she may drive in that 211. Just does not want to free that up. Not yet. Don't do it. There we go. Good shot. Oh, nope. It's still going to clip it. It only broke up a little bit of room. Miss Debbie over here telling on her league. So both of her teams are on the tables right next to each other, table 5 and table 6, so we're watching. Which the other team's name is Debbie Said No, because they went through almost 100 variations before finally getting a team name that Debbie would approve, meaning that they were using the crap out of some crazy acronyms or some wordy dirts or it was on the ban list. They went through a bunch, didn't they? All the above. They was like, check, check, check. I like the team name. Debbie Said No. That's funny. Where did the rules state that, Steamroller? Now that could be something that within that tournament that they said, but that is not a rule here. So you can absolutely be coaching between the shots. Good attempt. 11's in a better spot now. Cat will have ball in hand. That's what I'm saying, Steamroller. You won't find it for the main rules here. This is a regional tournament. Now that is a rule they could implement like they did in Orlando, 100%. But it's not the rules on this one. Plus in this place too, with how many teams are in here, you're going to be crazy to be able to try and enforce it. Not a lot of space. But absolutely, tournament can choose to make that the rule, without a doubt. David needs to take advantage of this, go ahead and get that 10 ball, then take that 11, and then move his 8 into a better position somewhere. At least get the 2 off of it. Take your time, David, on the shot. Take your time right now. He curved a little bit. Unfortunate scratch. Big opportunity back to miss catch. Needs to work on this 3-1 situation. She got to roll forward a little bit on this. Would love to see maybe a little bit more space between the cue ball and the 1. It's going to kind of, third doing center, kind of stop shot. She isn't going to be able to force follow it too much. Yeah, it barely rolled forward. Those shots right there, I'll say, guys, if you're in streaming, you're, anywhere from skill level 2, 3, maybe even a 4. and you're wondering what's happening there. You're not allowing enough time for the cue ball to have a chance to gain some momentum forward. It's transferring all of its energy into the other object ball. And so it's kind of acting as a stop shot for you. So the moment they see your lineup on that and get that close and hitting center, timeout should have been called then. That's exactly how you want to do that. All right, looking for a bridge here. Hey, another team with the extendo bridge. That seems to be one of the most popular options around here. I like it. I like it a lot. The extendo bridge helps a lot of people out.
Thank you, sir.
Playing defensive there, just nudging to the 3. Leaving the cue ball by the corner pocket, not too shabby at all. Yeah, tough shot right here for this back cut if he goes for. Oh, he's going for the bank. Slows down. 11's going to be in good place for him. Yeah, it's open up now. He's got plenty of opportunity on that 11. Miss Cat turned around looking for the bridge again. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So she's she done went from needing it, not needing it, to needing it again. Oh Lord. I love it. I love it. Biggest piece of advice here for you, Miss Cat. Lay the bridge down. Oh, you're good, Steamroller. I ain't trying to brag, but very, very little rules are going to get past me on this one, brother. Oh. It's definitely a rule that can absolutely be in place. But it's not in place for this. Had he not tried to curve that and went for the shot normal, he would have gotten a breakout on that 8. He's got to stop with the I'm gonna call it little chicken winging, where he's trying to curve the shot. Now it's tough here, you know, even with me being a 5-5 like I am now, I still do it. Was doing it the other night. In fact, actually, what was it, Wednesday night? And so ignorant myself, I said, I'm chicken winging. Oh, trust your shot, stay down. Nice smooth stroke. Keep it straight as gonna be. Chat, y'all are being mighty quiet as for which team though you're rooting on. Hopefully this got shared out some people. We called it the timeout chair when we were down there. I like the name. I approve of the name there, Steamroller. Eight ball is loose, but ball in hand to Miss Cat. Here we go. Chat, which way you going here? You going 3 first or 2 first? 3 first or 2 first? Hey, there's Richard shouting out there. He says, let's go. It works for 2. Let's go indeed, Richard. How you doing today, bud? Glad you're here in the stream. Welcome on in. All right, she's opted for the 2. Long shot here on the 3. It says home state was supposed to be over here with Debbie. There you go. Steamroller said they ain't got a dog in the hunt here to cheer. Well, one of these teams will be done after this matchup, and one will be returning tomorrow. Oh, what a good stroke. What a good stroke. You see him disappointed on that, but I mean, he's fine. He's on a good side with that 8. He's asked for a timeout here. Just take the 8, bottom right-hand corner pocket. You got this, my man. You got this. Don't overthink it. Don't try to do too much here. You know, time is on your side on this one. You roll it on down and get a little close to that pocket, and not say she can't make something with that 3, but 3 is in a little bit of a tougher position, being right there next to the rail, or off, well, looks like it's off the rail just a tiny bit, but right there next to it. So opportunities here. Make sure to mark that pocket. Right, timeout's almost there. As long as it doesn't add any extra this 8 ball here, he's got nothing to worry about. Yep, it's definitely coming to the rail. And looks like the timeout is over. Trust your coach. Even if you can't see what they're telling you to do, even if you're not sure, right? Trust the coach. Pop-Tart, right? Oh, my goodness gracious. Pop-Tart, such a bad habit there, Steamroller. Good smooth stroke here. Oh, good try. Very close. Yep, that was very good between 2 coaches walking away. Yep. The player doesn't have to walk away, but you cannot be the second coach and be communicating to the player. And be the second coach communicating to the coach. And I recommend you walk away anyways. That way you don't get all confused. Oh, my goodness gracious. Some people sit right there here and both of them chitter chat as for this, that, and the other, and they get super confused as for what's being asked or recommended, and it's just not a good thing. Oh, almost got some love from the side pocket there. TV was said, wait for it. Got down that shot real fast, right up bottom right-hand corner pocket again. Good speed right there. David will get the first point for the Hateful Eight in the race to 7. I definitely agree, Steamroller. I like the behavior between the 2 coaches. And again, it really benefits the player for that to be that case, regardless. So. All right, up next, matchup number 2. We got Andrew Phillips for Team Hateful Eight, and he's going to be up against Miss Tanya. Tanya's skill level 5. In fact, for the other 4 players on the team for It Works for 2, all of them will be skill level 5. And in this case, Andrew Phillips, skill level 4.
Get some of his players here. Too hard.
Here comes Andrew right now. Gets hold it. 9 gets a little movement there towards that right-hand side pocket at the end. Tiny taking no time to come up to the table and go after that one ball. Oh, got a great leave. Key ball snuckers up to the 6. Blocking access to the 1 for David. Or for Andrew, forgive me. Got a 1-rail kick opportunity here. Even has a nice little 2-rail kick as well. Rich said, I taught her well. Let's go. She wasted no time. She went right to that table fast as could be. I love it. I like the excitement. Oh, what a hit. He actually almost hit that perfectly in that 9. I don't think it would have had enough energy to send it on down, but almost sending it all the way down. Tough leave here. Tree topped over the 2. Good hit. Not a lot she had that she could work with on that. No, Richard, I kind of, with this team captain style format, I feel like it's kind of like wrestling whenever they're doing like partners and stuff. And so, like, the moment you tag team it right on out, like one person's out, it's your turn. Like you shooting that ring like a bat out of somewhere, you know what I mean? You're just getting there and all the excitement electrifies everything. I feel like that's how Tanya just came to the table a moment ago. So I guess, okay, you won that first rack, hatefully. It don't matter to me. You can have the first rack. I say, okay, my name's Tanya here, and I'm here to win rack number 2 for my team. And she just brings the excitement with her. Tougher leave here between the 4, 5, and 8. There's opportunity for that 8 to go, but it's a tough one. One nice smooth stroke. Well done by Andrew, or by forgive me, Tanya. Well, 5-8 combo. 8's just a little bit off that rail, not by much, but just a little bit. And smooth it goes. No go on it, just off just a tiny bit. Great leave though. 8 playing blocker. Can't be mad at that, chat. Cannot be mad at that at all. And you're gonna have to kick this 5. Luckily, it's not too crazy of a kick. Right there in that left-hand long rail. Actually ends up coming behind it. That leave's gonna be phenomenal. Looks like 8's playing blocker again. 8 ball doesn't want you to have any access to that 5. That 8 ball's like, look at me, I'm the captain now. Oh, good try at the kick. That will be ball in hand back over to Mr. Andrew. Good attempt.
Very few match card. And what?
He's looking at the 5-7 combo. I don't really feel like he needs to go for it, to be honest with you. I mean, if he's able to get that 5 to roll forward with the 7 and sit outside the pocket a little bit, that wouldn't be a bad thing, but yeah, that's not bad. Just for the drawback. And drawing it back a little too much. All right, as long as it doesn't overdo anything, that's a great leave. Nicely done. chat. I'm trying to wait to see when both Debbie and Jim will be nearby. And if they get nearby, I want to mess with them for a moment since this is both their teams and be like, I think so-and-so is going to win over so-and-so and see if I can stir the pot a little bit between the league operators, have a little fun against each other. I feel like one of them, if they lose, has to shave their head or something. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. That would be a wild thing. Richard's like, no. No, sir. Oh, avoids that corner pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie, between this match with you and Jim, loser has to shave their head. Yeah. It's what chat wants. Got y'all to see the look. Y'all to see the look Debbie's giving me. I told you it'd be a good one. I told him I was going to stir the pot a little bit with you and Jim if I get Jim nearby. No. Oh, man. That was too good. That was too good. Debbie's face went straight down. Nah, no. Ain't happening. No chance. I figured that was a good one. Especially since Jim has long hair as well. Oh, this just in CNN special news report here. Richard, you at home faking? Because you're supposed to be over here reffing. Is that what happened? Huh? Is that what happened? Miss Tiny getting the win there as I was sitting there running my mouth to Miss Debbie for a second for it works for 2, 1-1, going into matchup number 3. All right, we got Mr. Matthew Williams up against Gregorio, aka Patch. That is Matt there in the kind of light blue APA polo. Gregorio there getting the balls out of the ball return. Rich said, not fake. Nah, me and Debbie were cracking jokes about you. She said, I figured he'd be egging you on about the shaving my head. she made a joke. She was like, I bet he's over there faking because he didn't want to ref. Oh, absolutely, man. Seriously, get to feeling better. As much as we're cracking jokes with you. All right. His shirt says, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. Ain't that the truth for all of us? Oh, Lord, I would not be in front of that table right now. He is winding up. He's putting bottom. This ball could jump right off that table. It pops up into the side pocket. Into the side pocket. Scratch on the break. You're going to come and commentate with, well, you should have been here. I'm just kidding. I don't want your cooties, okay? I got a, now a 5-year-old and 7-year-old back home that loves to give me cooties all the time. That Luke and Luna loves to pick up things from school and bring it on back home. I'm like, no, you take your stick behind elsewhere. I love you. I'll give you kisses from afar. I'll fix your juice cup for you. Make you a hot bath. You keep cooties over there. All right, Matthew at the table now. Matt Williams here, skill level 5. As y'all know, for it works for 2, the rest of the matches are skill level 5. And that's pretty cool here. They play literally skill level 3, then 5, 5, 5, 5. I think 6 on the side. A little bit of a wide angle here opens up way too much for him. Table back over to Mr. Gregorio there. I don't want to see what else he has access to, but really, I mean, as much as he may not want to take it right away, I would go ahead and start with the 9. Yep. We'll get the 9 to the 15. A little bit of a tough leave here. I was trying to see what other options he'll have, but I mean, he's got a thin slice on that 15 bottom right-hand corner pocket. You might be able to see the kind of right-hand side of that 13 ball get out kind of centerish to the table. Not many options for him here. Not many options for him. Yeah, he's hitting really hard. I think it's a lot of the excitement. I think it's the fact they know that both teams are in the 1-loss side bracket. Oh, my Lanta sending right over there close to that 8 ball, flirting with it. Woo! Risking the biscuit there. Mr. Matt back to the table now on the 2 ball. I don't know if I really missed this. Don't get it. Oh, don't get top till it's 10. Or the 4. Sorry, that's 4 ball, not 2. Getting it top to 10 is going to make it a problem for you. No need to have an additional problem. Worried about this. He sent it good. There we go. Looking good top left-hand corner pocket. The 12. Come off that top short rail back down. Overshoots just a little bit. Just going to try to pass that 11. There's 7 eyes on his 15 that I mean, honestly, they can get him back over into the table, so. There we go. Key Walters on back out to the center. All right. Take this 11 bottom left. Roll up with that 10. And if you're able to roll up and not go too far, enough to pass the 4, enough to go in between the 6 and 5 and 6, you'll have the 8 ball right hand side by you. But now he's back above the 10, and all that goes out the window, chat. Out the window. I think he has enough room here to be able to get it in between the 4. He's bumping into it some. He can make a good hit, don't get me wrong, but it's him off going to end up. Yeah, that. I think the 4 is blocking it. Tough to tell. Nope. Oh, almost flirting with that 8 ball. Ugh. That is twice. That's twice. Rich saying go rail first with it. I just wish he wouldn't overhit the last shot. He overhit it just a little too much. There we go. Smooth stroke here from Mr. Matt. Both these guys trying to cause us some worry here on the mic. What is going on? Ball left-hand side pocket. Looks like he may have a little bit of an angle. That cue ball may drift on below that 6. Hey, gets the same time around. Has eyes on the 4 there, left-hand side pocket. Sorry, chat. Looking at the bracket right now, trying to see. Main team has moved on. That's that first round, the 1-loss side bracket. I don't see it, but in terms of winner side, that'll definitely come back tomorrow. 9 on the rocks that we saw. Department of Defense, Sticks and Ranks. Pool Ball Wizards, the Rat Pack. I'm still waiting on some more to get turned in their paperwork. So we already got several teams there already succeeded and have set themselves up for success to come on back tomorrow at on the winter side. They come back at 2 tomorrow. 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Timeout on the field. This is a tricky shot. Tricky shot right here. Definitely scratch potential. He goes between the rails, hits it good. He hits it so good. What a shot. What a shot. Wow. Very, very well done. Take a look at this instant replay. That was a great, great timeout. And great job for Hateful Eight. Well played by Matt. Look at this. Hits it good. Definitely scratch potential there without a doubt. Nicely done. Matchup number 4. Mr. Will coming on out, skill 05, and he'll be up against Miss Caitlin, skill 05. All right, I like the handshake. Let's go. Will coming from the side on the break. Got hold of it pretty well. Good eyes on the 1. Actually, good eyes to get it from the 1 to the 2. Depending on the shape from the 1 to the 2, will depend on how good or bad the 3 is. But I think honestly, should be able to get to the 3, maybe back up to the top left. She'll probably end up being below the 3 ball. Yeah, we'll run potential here for sure. Wants to be tough because we're the 7-9 sitting on top of each other. Like the speed, but just off kilter just a little bit on that 1. And Caitlin over to the table now. Very similar shot, just a little bit further distance here, but I would say further distance from the cue ball to the 1 here, but very similar to that 8 ball shot that we just saw. Good shot. Good eyes get from the 2 to the 3 just fine. Early 9 is what Richard's calling for this one. Let me ask this. You saying early 9, you mean illegal early 9? Or do you mean that's going to get dropped early and then spotted?
So, say if you're after the big round, we're gonna be doing continuous. So it's not gonna be in 2 rounds. As soon as we get the name. It's not gonna change.
Going for the defense by Caitlin. Love the idea. Rich saying legal early 9. All right. I think the 7 is what's gonna mess it up, and unless you might be hitting down head, unless William gets it right here. No, look at that. Richard calling it right. Went for the 3-7-9 combo. Waiting for the hateful 8, getting it out of there. All right, matchup number 5. We got Mr. John, skill level 6, versus Miss Jennifer, skill level 5. Right now, hateful 8 leading the charge 3-1. Trying to lead it even further here, guys, and make it 4-1. Nice call there, Richard. I figured the 7 was going to mess up. I didn't expect to see a 3-ball combo there for the win. But it was up for grabs. That's for darn sure. So it was a great call on your part. Nothing on the break. Was that the 10 and 14? 10 and 12 tied up with each other. Or 12 and 14, I'm sorry, tied up with each other. Hmm. Now you coached everyone on this team. I got you. Well, it looks like you did a good job. Yeah, it definitely shows you did so, Richard. A lot of people come in this tournament not used to the, even looking or trying to swing for the early 9s. It is something you got to rearrange your thought process for and get used to. So it's a smart thing to kind of practice it, kind of know it going, not kind of, but definitely want to know it going into this tournament for sure. And look for them opportunities where they lie. Rich Samus Jennifer here is a very good shot. She definitely needs to get the win here. 4-1. Got a great lead towards Hateful Eight getting the win overall. But 3-2, anyone's match. Anyone's match from there. So it's just a matter of how the pressure builds on this one. Good try on that one. Definitely good try on that one. Rich said, okay. He said Jennifer will make her opponent work for it. That works. I mean, hey, if you're not going to win, and you're able to wear them out. Wear them out. Get them sluggish before their second time coming up to the table. Nothing wrong with that. That guy played multiple defensive shots here when he could have went on a run because he saw how aggravated I was about the situation. Wore me out. I started getting upset. Oh, good speed there on that 5 right-hand side pocket. Good leave there on the 2. All right, off for this 2 bottom left hand corner pocket. Careful of that 8 ball. There we go. Drifts on up. Ooh, I didn't get too far over, but she should be good for the 3. Jennifer taking a moment, kind of examine the table. Oh, gets a little love from the table. Ooh, might have gotten almost a little too much love there. The 8 ball started rolling too. 8 ball's like, I want to follow the 6. Let's go. Oh man, shake that one off. Tough leave now with the 3-7 left on the table for her. I just need to stand for a moment. Oh man, touchy shot right here. I think she's got enough room to get it past. I like the speed. Woo! Woo. Getting to that 8 pretty full. Not too shabby. John back to the table now for the hateful 8. Well, John wasn't doing it on purpose from what I could tell, but he has left her exactly on the part of the table that she does not want to be left at. This is tough no matter what. She's shooting towards that 8 ball. This is a tough, tough leave. 3's got room to go past the 8. Like it definitely does. But there ain't a chance in this world I want to go swinging for a 7-3 combo right now with where that 8's sitting. I don't like it. I don't want it. Return it back. Call Amazon. Tell them not to overnight it back to me. This is not fun to go after. I don't blame her for taking her time on this shot. I think I maybe just thinning the 7 some. I don't know. I'm just so worried about shooting down towards that. I just got it stuck in my mind. I'm going to make that 8 early. If the score is reversed, I wouldn't, not that I wouldn't be as worried, but I just wouldn't feel as much pressure about it. But let me put myself in Jennifer's shoes right now. There we go. There we go. She hit it good. She hit it real good. 7's opening up to the bottom left hand corner pocket. Great shot. Good job, Jennifer. Nicely done. Very, very well played. Way to think through that situation. Richard calling it, says back across corner. Yeah, exactly. Plus, I'm not thinning. I'm just so worried about it. So worried about it. That cue ball gets away from you one little bit, and you bit the bullet. Trying to play defense back here by John. Might be a window of opportunity here for her. Let's see what she's got.
We got one man who really doesn't have it all. Yeah, I found it.
It looks like she's trying to go behind the 7 essentially with the kick. She hits it, gets just such a thin shot on that 7, gets right behind it. What a beautiful shot. Now she's set up for success. John's in trouble. 7 leads you easily to the 3. Or she might be able to get the 3 and then go after 7. Then then after the 8 afterwards. But time to get on it, John. Not a lot of places you can hide around the table on this one. On that 13 ball, top right hand corner pocket. Going across for that that 10 in the top left hand corner pocket. Luckily, the run's on. Like, the run's very doable. Yeah, thinking about both their skill levels. John, level 6, or skill level 6. Jennifer, skill level 5. Nice good stroke here. Ends up going 2 rails in the process. He has his options of running out, though. Bottom left hand corner pocket. Oh, Lord, Chet. Okay, he's still laying 14 on the side for a second there. That's the final leave. Oh, he's going for the defense there overall. Oh, I like that, chat. I like that. Did he leave her the opening on the 7? She's getting down doing the sniper eyes, I call it. Try to see if she can get on by that 15. If she can get by the 15, I think this rack is over in her favor. And we'll finish up the first 5 matchups here. Nice little 3-2 with Hayflate just being 1 ahead. Oh, my Atlanta. Woo! Oh, my gosh. Wow. He ends up doing the kick into the 7. 7 goes straight on over towards that 8. 8 does not go in the pocket. She has done so good working through all this. Such a good shot. Yeah, I wonder if this is going to end up ending in a stalemate where they reset. I wonder, chat. What do you think the odds are this goes in stalemate or not? All right, so I'm all a little closer to the mix here with the 3-8. Now, with where that 8 is for John here, there is a possibility for him to still be able to run his stuff and go after that 8, hit into it, they go rail, come back, hit off the cue ball, and then drift on into the corner pocket. I don't know if he's going to have enough room to make it properly go in the corner pocket, because where I'm saying the 8 could go, going to be tough. Jennifer has a whole heck of a lot to say about that. Right, Richard? You definitely did. He said, told you she'll make you work for it. Most definitely did. I was thinking this right now. I don't want to say nothing because I'm a little close to it, but she's going to make one of his and handball in hand. So just going to run the rest of his out. You know, I think there's a real opportunity here for him on that 8 ball. I really do. All right, call for a shot to be watched. All right. Nah, yeah, he had a plan his day. He had a plan his day. Hateful Eight will be up 4-1 right now going into the second round. That was a tough match. That was a tough match. Very good one. Back up to the first matchup again. We get Mr. David back to the table and Miss Cat. David will be up to break. And they'll be back on 9-ball.
9.
Yeah, that was a good rack, Richard. I very much I'm glad you called her out like you did earlier. I very much enjoyed watching her shoot, by the way. Very strong opponent. I'll be honest with you too, and this isn't against John in the least bit, but had there not been one of those weird sort of circumstances, I think she would have won the rack. So she did really good. Really, really good. All right, here we go. Nothing on the break. 6 sitting over here in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. That's the 4 off the bottom short rail. I got visibility across the board here. One's going to open up for that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Again, David, skill level 3. Miss Cat, skill level 3. Nice little cut shot here on the one bottom left-hand corner pocket. Oh, slow down, cue ball. We jerked it over to the left a little. I think he still got eyes on that too, but good attempt there on that 2-ball. Again, not leaving much here. Thing, bad opportunity. 2's going to open up. David take it bottom left hand corner pocket. So has a little bit of angle here to potentially get that 3 right hand side pocket after. Bit of a cut here on the two top left hand corner pocket. Come back around. Oh, good try at the slice. Good try. Yeah, she was back below that 3. Might have had to go for the bank for the 3. 3 is open up for that right hand side pocket, as we can tell from our angle, but a little bit of work here on it. Of course, even now, as David's supposed to take after this 2, he can just roll up and we can go bottom right hand corner pocket against the 6. It said 4 ball to the 7. Seems to be the overall trouble this rack.
Can't find one here. That's the problem.
Oh, good attempt there on the bank shot there, right hand side pocket. 3 drifts out open here. Cross bank action open. I don't know. Don't know if I'm a player here being a 3 knows about a cross bank, but definitely possible there for the right hand side pocket instead. There we go. Oh, it's still rolling. It's still rolling. Oh, dives right outside that top left hand corner pocket. You see the smile off of her. Try miss cap. And he's get back all the way back down for that 4 that's sitting just right there on the rail. Good attempt. 4 ball sitting in its tough spot. So it's a 5 realistically. Yeah, he could have made the 7. Potential there. Not the best odds on it, but definitely a possibility. Chat, who's going to be making sure to return tomorrow with us here? Again, we'll be back live 10 a.m. Central Time. That's 11 a.m. Eastern. Yes, you guys get ready because it's going to be time to start handing out some mucho dinero tomorrow. Oh, a little force follow here. Name always out of the way of the lens.
We will force it.
Not 8 ball, sorry. Huh?
Next day off before.
Sorry, guys. Looking around here on something else that was being said here. Kind of mixing up my words there for a second. All right, timeout on the field here for David. A little bit tough shot here, but I think he's trying to get him to carry him off that 5. That'd be a great call. Now, Richard, you make sure you still worry about getting the film better for tomorrow, but you make sure you come on back to the live stream now. There he goes. What a shot. What a shot. Great timeout. Careful getting down your shot too fast here, but let's do a quick little instant replay of that. Oh, he's in gear. He's in gear. He hit that perfect too. He got that 5 up out of there. Didn't overhit it, didn't baby the situation. Good shot there all the way on the 7, rolling on down for the 8. A little further there, he would have had a little easier time. 8 left-hand side pocket. Now take 9 bottom right, but big deal if David gets this rack right here. No matter what, it works for 2. Has got to get the win here. Cat has got to get the win for her team. Looks for the bank here. Is open up to the corner pocket. Does not. Oh, Cat's going to have her chance right now. Time to clock in, go to work, Cat. If Hateful gets up 5-1, again, not saying impossibility, but I don't think we've seen the reverse fully happen from that today. Extendo bridge has been called out. Guys, keep in mind again, if you're using the bridge, lay the bridge down on the table as long as it's not going to interfere with where the cue ball and stuff's going. That way you're not dealing with two different things going on at once in your hands. Makes it a little easier here for you. Get it where it's planted. Put your hand down on the middle part of the neck of it. Lay it down. All right. Big deal here for Kat and her team for It Works for Two. Really big deal. Time to see the little reverse. Reverse. Somebody throw out the Uno card. Confident in your stroke here. 9 balls about a diamond outside that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Oh, good try. Oh, don't scratch in the process. Don't scratch in the process. Darn it, and darn it. Ball in hand back to Mr. David. The best chance right now to make it 5-1. The only benefit that It Works for Two has right now is sometimes you give somebody too many options, and they don't go for what's the best one for theirs. Tough situation.
Good, good. We've got one more thing.
And he gets it. Hateful Eight will be up 5-1, guys. I'll be right back here while they're getting ready for the next rack. Matchup number 2 repeats again here. We will have Mr. Andrew for the Hateful Eight, and he'll be up against Miss Tanya again. Be right back, guys. All right, sorry, guys. Back. Again, see a couple new faces in here. Hateful Eight up 5-1 in the race to 7. And back on matchup number 2, Andrew versus Tanya. Pretty big cluster there. Andrew's going to be able to work through some of it, though, right now. Ooh, that's all right. That 9-ball of yours. Chad, if y'all are here for Team It Works for 2 now, you need to be getting loud and cheering them on. I need a little love from you. Need a little love from you. We've not seen a reversal from a 5-1 yet today on the stream. Good shot there. 2's going to head on over to the top right-hand corner pockets. Oh, brushed over just a little bit, or else the 6 will be free. She can still work with that 1 a little bit and get it out of the bunch there. I don't think she can quite get it side pocket, but it's tough for me to tell.
Game paired, the brackets are playing tomorrow at 2. That it's probably early that I'm trying to continue. But we don't. Yeah.
That was a nice job on that 1 ball. I like that being out of the bunch now. Andrew still has his 2 tied up there. 8 ball still. Oh no. And the early 8 happens right there. It works for 2, gets the love on that one. 8 was just begging for that to happen. All right, back up to matchup number 3. We'll have Mr. Matthew Williams, and he'll be up against Gregorio. Got see that fun matchup earlier between Matt's there in the light blue again, polo. Greg will be breaking. All right. Here we go again, chat. It works for 2. Got a little bit of love on that last one here. Fortunately, what happened, but still a little love to him. Gregorio gets a good hit into it. Nothing. Nope. 4 ball. No go there to the top left-hand corner pocket. Pretty good spread overall, though. 7 ball sitting against that right-hand long rail is potentially the only real problem just because of where the 6 is. Past that, you got a little bit of room for everything. All right, run is on now. Matthew here, good eyes on the 2 ball left-hand corner pocket. Good follow through will get him off a little bit on that shot. It's about to say some good follow through to keep my eyes on that 3. Essentially, maybe even bank capable, but Gregorio back up for it. Works for 2. Cut shot here, top right-hand corner pocket on the 2. 4 ball should be playing blocker for him for any issues. Goodness gracious. He swung Oh, bless you. Whoever that was. Greg going for a 1-rail kick shot here into the 5. Hits it pretty full. Sends it over there to the top right-hand corner pocket. Oh, so close. So close, chat. Matt back up here for Hateful 8. 5 top right-hand corner pocket. And ends up just 2 rails gently forward. Nicely done. Still eyes on the 6. Again, 7 is the real problem here. He's gonna have to cut this 6 in, going back downfield. Problem is, I think the cue ball's gonna get away from him. He may end up having like bank the 7. Oh, what a shot. Yep, cue ball's gonna drift right back down. Yeah. He could cross bank it there in the left-hand side pocket instead. Cross bank is definitely doable. Bank's a little short. He'd have to let it open up just a little bit. I don't know. I like the cross bank. And that's the better call.
I agree.
All right, let's see what they decide to do. The regular bank there, top left-hand corner pocket, cross bank. He's wanting to cut that bad boy. That's such a cut. That is such a cut. Not a fan of that one. I know it's very steep from here by the look of it. He ends up hitting a little full there. It's a tough shot. Great opportunity for Gregorio, though, here. See him get it. Works for 2. Another point. Don't lose your accuracy here. Make sure you hit where you're trying to. And he does. He hits it beautifully. Nicely done. Don't overthink this shot. There we go. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Now ball bottom left hand corner pocket. No go, and it opens up for the bottom right hand corner pocket. Oh no. It's gonna have the opportunity right now. Oh, you don't think I was blowing everything he thought was over. Matt's gonna have his opportunity here to get Hateful 8 onto the hill.
One, I think it's $100.
Oyster Shanty. That's good. I like oyster shanty. That's one Jim.
Stretching across the tail a little bit. There he goes. Hateful 8 will be on the hill.
I mean, it's
All right, Hateful 8 on the hill. It works for 2 at 2.
literally.
right, matchup 4 back. William versus Caitlin. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Miss Caitlin for works for 2 back to the table. It's about to say she's gonna have to go after this cut on the 15, but she's grouped up close on that 8. So all matches have been called for the night. Everything else resumes tomorrow after this.
Yeah, they're running too far behind. We just got the last. No one else got the last. Yeah.
Oh no. Will hits into the 8 first, ball in hand. Round over to Caitlin here. A really big ball in hand too, because I see a couple different run options.
People are kidding.
All right. Caitlin opting to start with that 9 ball. And got a lot of work here by going with the 9 first, but gotta go what you feel most comfortable with.
See,
14 left hand side pocket. Good strokes. Should still have eyes on the 15. Nice stroke. Crosses right back over. Ends up with 13 top left hand corner pocket. Great choice. Thought the run was going to get a little bit away from her on that one at first. She stroked it good. Got all the way over. There we go. Drills it right on down. 8 ball set up for the bottom right hand corner pocket. And team, it works for 2. Make this back against the Hateful 8, who's sitting on the hill. Would it be 1 to 5 in the race if Caitlin gets this 8 right now?
48 and 36.
Good out. Nicely done.
So I have
6 to 3. All right. John back up against Jennifer.
good, you know.
I'll be playing 9 ball. We'll say, as Richard said earlier, yeah, Jen's gonna make you work for it. She did really good, like I said. That rack definitely favored her, in my opinion. This wasn't me picking on Mr. Will here. I feel like had that whole 8 ball shenanigans not been afoot, she was playing extremely smart. Will's got his work cut out for him. Or I'm sorry, not Will. John, forgive me. But he'll have a little less work cut out for him going with ball in hand right off the bat. Plus side though is look where the 1 is versus the 2. They're just complete opposites on the opposite rails from each other. But tough leave here. Jennifer over there having some fun. Dips into the, what was that, the 4 and the 8 in the process here, but still gets eyes on the 2. He has access. Gonna be tough. There we go. Clips in the 3. Oh, and 3 drifts with the 4 being in the way. So he's just looking at the 1 rail kick into the right hand long rail. Trying to send 3 to the top left hand corner pocket.
Wrong, indeed.
Actually flew right on past that 3. All in hand to Miss Jennifer. Okay, that's 3 in that left hand side. 4 right hand side. 5 bottom left. 6 top left. Gotta watch access for that 7 bottom right. And then honestly, depending on your lead from the 6 to the 7, you may end up having like a early 9 there from the 8-9 combo.
Hey, maybe have the next one.
Here we go. 3 ball left hand side pocket. Let's see if she runs it the way that I'm thinking. Good speed, nice little bit of force follow, but not too much.
So those are ways. These are ways. 73.
There we go. Letting her stroke out, actually coming against the rail. Love to see it. It's also a sign of danger for your opponent there. But you are free stroking, feeling good.
Things out like that, and then they place it sit. Four.
Further over than what I was thinking for that 5 to get from 5 to the 6. So we're going to get off kilter just a little bit.
Again, things.
Ooh, small miss might get in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Oh, almost opens up to it. Bit of a tough relief here for Jennifer. I'm not saying she can't thin slice that 5 on in, but trying to get something with the 6 makes it tough. Goes for the defense. And looks like she got it. Five all grouping up close to that 9. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Seven wasn't there. Wouldn't feel so bad because he just come off the bottom short rail, but he's gonna have to go up against the the right hand long rail. Gets it good. She's staring at F5-9. Oh man, needs to go side pocket if she can, but it looks like it might be a little tight.
I can scan them.
Should do the trick there. She goes for the 5-9, but it's tough leave. Tough leave right now, just where the 6 is in that side pocket. Worrisome. No sense in making a 5-9 if you're gonna scratch and have to spot the spot it right away. Timeout called on the field. Again, knowing the opponent is on the hill makes this shot that much more difficult. Right. Coachy coach on the field now. And then Jennifer returns back to the pitcher. Let's see if she decides to swing for that side power. Looks like she is. I mean, in doing so, it might just carry him right into the 9 anyways. Tough predicament no matter which way that she decide to go. Oh, she drives right past the 5. John needs to take advantage of this. He's going to go straight for the 5-9 combo. Don't blame him. If so, that will knock out It Works for Two here and sends Hateful Eight further down the rabbit trail of the one-loss side bracket. And that will be all that she wrote. Congratulations, Team Hateful Eight. Advancing on here into day number 2. With that being said, guys, it's been an honor and pleasure for day number 1 here at the Southern Shindig. Tim Jones here on behalf of the APA. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Most likely we should have, again, a 10 a.m. Start time, and that is Central, by the way, so 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you guys get a chance to join us in for the live stream, get to root on the rest of the teams that made it today, too. Again, a couple quick little shout-outs here. We have Team 9 on the Rocks, Department of Defense, Sticks and Racks, Pool Ball Wizards, Rat Pack, Sticks and Giggles, I love that name, LOFT, and we're still waiting for the matchup between Final Boss and Flowtown Shooters. But one of those two will go on over, but all those are in the winner side bracket. So, guys, y'all, as always, y'all take care, be blessed. Yeah, Mark, my pleasure, sir. Thank you for being here. Y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest. Of course, as always, I want to be the guy that gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. I'll see y'all tomorrow, again, 10 a.m. Eastern, or 10 a.m. Central. Sorry, I'm going to mix those up all the rest of the time here. 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful night, guys. Get some rest.